I have thrown so many toasters away because my husband leaves them on the counter. He's like, "Where's the toaster?" And I just look at him. He goes, "You threw it away, didn't you?" And I'm like, "You threw a toaster away
in the garbage?
Yeah.
Because it was on the counter?
Yeah,
Instead of putting it back or
yeah, because I'm just cleaning and I'm like, I'm sick of this being out.
Wow.
Mama of 2, under 3.
Whoa,
Girl.
doggy.
Who cares about the cleaning?
Yeah, just leave it. It's like a tornado going through your house.
Mhm.
You're picking up as it's running through.
Oh my gosh. Deep cleaning / organizing just isn't right now, but I still want my house to be clean and tidy. What are your top must-do jobs or jobs with the biggest bang impact from minimal work? So with you in your go-to, like you're just like lucky if you showered that day, right? Or had your coffee or whatever, or you ate something,
Right?
you know, and
Eating
it's
as
usually the kids,
eating
whatever
over
the
the
kids
sink.
didn't finish up
Yeah.
their plate is what
As
you're
as you're
eating.
loading the dishwasher.
Right? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I have always said, no matter where you are in your day, and if you want to get something clean, like your morning routine. So for me, my morning routine is empty the dishwasher. If usually in the summer the kids empty it, but usually during the school year, honestly, it's me because we've got to get these kids out the door. If the dishes weren't done from the night before, getting them into the dishwasher, do the dishes in the morning. So you have your sink cleared, right? For your whole day. Then when you're in the bathroom getting ready for the day or brushing your teeth in the morning, do a quick pickup. Just like if there's things on your counter, throw them in the drawer. Swish and swipe your toilet really fast. Like wipe down something in your bathroom, right? And then start laundry. I don't even have to think about laundry. That just comes naturally.
Right.
I go pee and I go down into the
Laundry room and just
and I
start.
just start a load of laundry.
Now, is your laundry in a basket in the laundry room, or do you already have it in the washer?
Well, if I had started a load the night before, there's usually laundry in the washer. And then I throw
So
it
you
in the
swap
dryer.
it over
Mhm.
and then start a new
Start a
one.
new one. Yep. So even if I have had a busy day and it's taking me out of the house and I come home and I'm like, I got to do something, I always do my morning routine first. Like no matter what time of the day it is, because it handles the dishes, it handles the laundry, and then I'll jump into my night routine. The biggest thing though is clutter spots. If you just go to the areas of your home that are always cluttered, handle those, you can face whatever's coming to you. And usually our clutter spots is like the dining room table. I decided that I am now having the table set and decorated from now on. Because it's a freaking cluttered spot. Everything goes on there. I'm like,
It's a
done.
catch me all.
It is.
Tables, countertops, they're a catch me all.
Yeah.
But you have to have them.
I know, but it's like,
Coffee tables.
but if you could get rid of that catch-all, I highly suggest you get it
Oh,
out of your
yeah.
house.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like a lot
Yeah.
of times, like you can't get rid of the countertop. It's always
No.
a catch.
I know. So it's like, okay, then if your
Mhm.
counter, like this space here is my only like big long space,
Right.
then that's the first thing you're gonna do during
Right.
the day is clear this space.
Yeah.
So
And if you can, make it a game for your kids to pick up their stuff.
oh yeah.
Like and start that at a young age.
Very young age.
That's my girls were really motivated when I set the timer.
Oh, I'm still motivated to set it.
Right.
Set a timer.
Because they're like they want to beat the clock
Yes.
and I'll be like they'll pick up 10 items or 5 items or you know if they're 3 they'll pick up 3 items. So at a very young age you try and get them to
I still need a
take
timer.
care of their stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know what helps too with your little ones is I'm sure you have a lot of toys and a lot of stuff. I want you to take
Rotate
rotate them, like box up half those. When I learned this when Callie was little, oh, it was a big game changer because not everything was out, you know, and they're looking for something. And my gosh, I had one kid at the time, one kid. And we had this extra room in the house and it was the toy room. She could destroy that. Like that. Oh, yeah. And I felt like every day we were in the toy room picking it up. And then I don't know where I learned this from. I have no idea. I was watching something, and this was before YouTube. So maybe it was a Super Nanny. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or like a talk show or something.
Seriously, don't know. But it was to pack up half the toys and bring and like swap them out. So when it's like if you do it every 6 months or whatever,
Like new toys.
yeah, they get super excited.
Yeah.
So and it's the same for clothes. Like right now, Shaylee has too many clothes. She got clothes from her sister and one of the aunts.
So tall.
She's tall.
She's taller than you.
So right now she has way too much laundry. And I told her, I'm like, we've got to go through your clothes again. Before we moved, we went through her clothes. But since we moved in here, she's gotten more clothes from her sister and she's held on to other clothes and she's grown. I'm like, you have way too much laundry. every time she's like, bring me dirty laundry, she does her own laundry too, but it's usually falls on me.
Mhm.
I'm like, nope, we got to go through your clothes again. There's too many clothes. De-junk, separate, get rid of clutter spots. You know, in the first She's in Our Apron home, the original, we had in the kitchen where I had this like buffet station underneath the cabinet. I don't know if you guys remember it. And that's where I kept the kids' plates and bowls. There used to be a desk there, like a built-in desk that came with the cupboards. When the contractors came to work on the basement and build the basement, I told them to tear down that desk and get rid of it because
It was a catch.
it was a huge catch-all. I put the buffet station there, but it didn't have like the way it was being used to house some of our things in our kitchen.
Right.
It made it so the top would get messy,
But
but it was more narrow, so it wasn't like this bigger space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rid of that desk. I was like, take it out.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah. Anything that catches like your treadmill,
The clothesline
clothesline.
on your
if
treadmill.
you are not using that treadmill and it is collecting, get that thing out of your house. Go sell it. Get rid of catch-all spaces. Flat surfaces problems. It's so true. And then I noticed even drawers in your kitchen become a catch-all. So
Oh yeah, the junk drawer. How many of you have a junk drawer?
do
Do you have more than one?
I told Derek, I'm like, this house is not, the kitchen is not going to turn like into a medicine cabinet. Why? It's because you grab your drink here. And I was like, no, we only have up on the fridge this little container. It has Boston stuff in it. I'm like, in the bathroom, like we're not turning one of our cabinets into the freaking medicine cabinet this time. I'm like, I'm not having it.
Oh, so we do. It's normally the small one that's by the microwave.
Yeah. And I don't have a junk drawer in the kitchen either, but I'm noticing that the drawer that we have our snack bags in wants to become a junk drawer. Have you noticed that, Derek?
It's trying hard.
It's trying really hard.
Ours did too.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Which is interesting, right?
Yeah. I'm like, why? Why? We have a school station right down there for all the pens and the scissors. And it's like, why is it creeping up into this drawer? It's amazing to me. Try to make space, like everything have a home.
Certain things, like
Oh, he
I
does.
don't want things on my counter.
Yeah.
I have thrown so many toasters away because my husband leaves them on the counter. He's like, where's the toaster? And I just look at him, he goes, you threw it away, didn't you? And I'm like, you threw a toaster away?
In the garbage?
Yeah.
Because it was on the counter?
Yeah.
Instead of
because I'm
putting it back or
yeah, because I'm just cleaning and I'm like, I'm sick of this being out.
Wow.
Like, oh, I'm gonna pick up this big thing and just
Yeah.
garbage.
Because I'm like, it's always left out.
Hey,
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
that's hilarious.
I know. I haven't done it in a long time. Now I put it up.
You threw it in the trash.
Yeah, I've thrown can openers in the trash, like the electric ones, because they leave them on the counter.
Becky, they have a home.
But nobody puts them up as things. So I'm like, if nobody's gonna put it up, then that's
So
the
you're
home.
spending money and going out and buying a new one.
Not really. Only the toaster. They can use the can.
So use the can.
Not a lot. No.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm finding out
I
new things
know.
about you
I
tonight.
know.
This
It's so
is
funny
hilarious.
because I walk into people's houses and them having stuff on the counter, it doesn't bother me. It's just my
It's your
own
space.
house.
It's your
Yeah,
space. Yeah.
yeah. And if I could, I would throw pans away instead of washing them.
I get that.
Sometimes I'm like, do I
Some
want
things
to?
you look at and you're like, that's a lot of
I'm like,
energy.
do I want to soak this?
It's hilarious. You freaking throw away toasters.
I do.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
And it is driving me insane. The Ninja, the air fryer is on the counter, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I am not a big fan of the air fryer anyway, and it does take up space.
Yeah.
Like,
I love the air fryer, but I'm like, oh, it's okay. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Yeah.
I am in shock right
Yeah,
now.
I
I did not
know.
know you do that.
I know. I just get this wild hair. Yeah. And Brett, yeah, Mr. Man's like, really?
This like, oh,
Bye. And then I'm like, you could just broil your toast.
glue the toaster to the counter the next time Becky can't throw it out. Oh,
Don't give any ideas to my family.
gosh. I started baking / cooking in disposable pans because of hating. Yes, there's certain
See?
things I'm like,
It's a pain. It's a pain.
no, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh,
This
Becky,
is gonna
I'm
keep-
literally,
This is gonna keep her up at night too.
I just
At
think
that
of the money and I think like,
Well, half the time we had the toaster for like, I don't know, 5 years or something. Like it's an old toaster anyways. If I had a butler pantry, yes, that had a place for all of that stuff, that's ideal.
Okay, despite not having a butler pantry, you have a pantry and a cupboard for it.
Oh, girl, you see that you saw that pantry.
Yeah.
It doesn't it goes there is a home for it. I haven't thrown the toaster away
Wait,
in a while.
did you
but-
throw the toasters away in that house?
No.
Because that would make a little sense.
Wait, which one? My old house?
The one that you just left.
No, I never threw that away because it was always right there, like the lazy Susan, and that was easier.
I'm still in shock. I'm literally like,
It's been years since I've thrown a toaster.
I'm dying. I'm freaking dying.
But I don't. Here's the thing: I don't use the toaster. I seriously do not use the toaster. It's either my husband or the kids, and so to me, I'm like, what's the big deal? I don't use it.
Who are you? Becky, who are you?
I don't even know
I
myself.
don't even know you anymore. I'm
I don't
like,
even know me.
changed. You've changed.
For the better.
Over this, like I can't handle this. I'm literally.
I know I've told you this.
No, you said bring information. You've never told me. I'm dying. I'm dying over this right now.